why holidays don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? NFT, I said what I said. Tommy NFT dropped a video saying holidays don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what Tommy NFT is talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
Ho 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 ho. Merry Christmas, everyone. If you're watching this at that certain special time in America, that means it's December, which means it's time to deck the halls, spend time with family, and be as anti-Semitic as you can get.
Every human being has...
Yo, I can't watch this on here. Can't watch that on here.
And a very confusing thing to me. You see, my comprehension level as a kid was not very high. And I've always thought the same thing. Because on one hand, you have holidays that make sense to be celebrated in general, right? Such as Christmas, that's supposed to be a religious holiday that commemorates the birth of Jesus Christ. Yeah, we all know Christmas ain't about that anymore. Or New Year's Day, which helps us celebrate that time of the year where we reach a new chapter in our lives. But then you have some holidays like Groundhog Day. What the f is the point of celebrating Groundhog's Day?
Groundhog Day fell off. Well, Groundhog Day was never on. By the way, is Groundhog Day cap? It has to be, right? Mom gonna talk about something, bro, look at his shadow and get scared by his own shadow, bro. Then it, like, if we really think about it, the concept of Groundhog Day, if Groundhog Day's concept is actually true, which is definitely not, then this Groundhog is actually a god level threat. No funnies, bro. Like no jokes either. If who, I don't know who came up with this concept, but a bro can change the weather by how he sees his shadow, then he's literally a threat to the entire world. I'm not going to cap. Bro just is Mother Nature with it. So Groundhog Day is literally just cap. It's literally cap, and I don't know why it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? St. Patrick, what's the point? St. Patrick is, y'all gotta understand, St. Patrick's not really for, like, me to celebrate, you know what I'm saying? It's more of a, what is it? It's an Irish holiday, right? So, I know over there in Ireland, they probably go crazy for it, but, you know.
Day. I swear, American holidays be the stupidest shit ever. If you don't know what Groundhog's Day is, it involves this little creature called a groundhog. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know what genome of the animal kingdom this type of creature could even come from. It's got the face of a capybara, tail of a beaver, the nails of a rat, and the teeth of a British man. I already don't like how this thing looks. And every year in Pennsylvania, out of all places, they have a celebration on February 2nd where it comes out of this hole. And when it comes out, if it sees its shadow and gets scared, then we get cursed with an extra 2 months of winter. But if it doesn't get scared of its shadow, then spring apparently comes earlier than it normally would. Frankly, I don't think anybody even understands this holiday. Not the people in America, not the news stations that cover it every year. Shit, the niggas that do it probably don't even understand why they're doing it. They're Amish. Amish people aren't real. They're a construct of the Matrix. But forget all of that. If we really break down this entire holiday, how the f can a groundhog coming out of a hole determine the weather for the next 2 months? And you're telling me out of all of the things a groundhog could be scared of in nature, man-eating bears that chase them as their prey, rednecks that hunt them and use their fur as carpets and fuzzy socks, the risk of a new Amazon fulfillment center being built over their habitat, it instead gets scared of seeing its own shadow. Dumbass creature. But you see, I would personally let it slide if it actually was proven to work in some type of way. Who knows, maybe the groundhog has some mystical magical powers that can actually was proven to work in some type of way. Who knows, maybe the groundhog has some mystical magical powers that can alter the universe's celestial atmosphere. I mean, if people still believe in astrology in the 21st century, then I'll let a nigga believe in Groundhog Day. But it turns out that that little ugly ass creature has gotten more than 50% of its predictions wrong in the past 10 years. How do you fumble this battle? You see, you have one job. You have one entire job that's supposed to apparently determine if I have to keep wearing coats when I go outside. I do not like the cold, and you still f up that job. But the worst part of this entire holiday is that it's on my birthday, man. Do you know how many niggas have forgotten my birthday because it's the same day as Groundhog?
Nobody has forgotten your birthday because of Groundhog Day. Tommy, I'm not gonna hold you. If somebody forgot your birthday, it's because he just don't fuck with you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Nobody forgot your birthday because it was Groundhog Day. Let's keep it a stack, bro. Nobody was like, damn, what's today again? It's Groundhog Day, right? Yeah, it's great. Nobody has forgot your birthday because of Groundhog Day. If somebody forgot Tommy's birthday, it's because he don't care about him. Either they don't care about him or they just genuinely just forgot, bro. I'm not gonna count to you. I don't know a single soul who actually celebrates Groundhog Day for anything, bro. We don't eat nothing for Groundhog's Day. We don't really do nothing, bro. It's just a holiday that people on the news propagate. I'm not gonna cap to you.
My birthday, man. Do you know how many niggas have forgotten my birthday because it's the same day as Groundhog Day? Well, actually, no one has because it's Groundhog's Day and nobody.
Okay. Let me let him finish. Let me let him finish.
Cares about it. But still, how dare the United States government put a trash ass holiday on my birthday? This entire day represents me at the end of the day. I'm the same guy that was born on the same day as Shakira, and they disrespect me like this. Do they know who they're in the presence of? When I walk in the White House, they should all already bow down to my feet, which is why I don't like this holiday. We gave an entire holiday to a creature that doesn't even do its job. But Groundhog's Day has nothing on something like Father's Day. The reason I bring up in this video, and the only reason why I hate this holiday, is because it causes too much controversy every year for no reason. I mean, men's feelings? Ugh, let's be real, no one really cares about that. Real men bottle up their emotions and don't tell anyone about their issues, then express their anger through violent crimes in this world. Like, dads will really get one day of the year. And on this said day known as Father's Day, you always have those girls on that day who always post the same thing. But anyway,
bro, Father's Day be such an annoying thing. Well, he like he's saying, I don't know, some women will be like, well, actually, why do we need a whole day to give men, why do we need a whole day to give men gifts? Like, I just feel like, me personally, I think Father's Day is really sexist. I don't think Father's Day should even exist. I'm not gonna, like, it happens every year. You would think, why would people do that? Because there's Mother's Day, but it happens every single year, bro. Every year, bro. Every single year.
Day known as Father's Day, you always have those girls on that day who always post the same thing. But anyways, happy Father's Day to my mother. Bitch, if you don't shut the f up, your mom already has a day. It's every damn year that I see posts like this, and especially on Twitter. Granted, you don't expect less from Twitter, but I mean, it still gets me mad. Imagine if we switched the roles for this scenario, and a bunch of dudes gathered on social media on Mother's Day to say something like, but anyways, happy Mother's Day to my father. Then it would be toxic masculinity. Some of y'all just need to let some of these dads have one day. One day! And the crazy part about it is that on Father's Day itself, it's not like dads will ever get any type of celebration. Comparing it to something like Mother's Day, you have entire celebrations, plannings for the day, events, gifts, etc. Meanwhile,
Father's Day, they just get a mug, bro. Like, 9 times out of 10, they at most they get a mug, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some people take their father out to dinner, but most of the time it's a mug.
All dads want on Father's Day is to chill out and be left alone. But nope, they can't even have that. So, I don't know. I honestly think it would be better to just abolish the holiday so I don't have to keep seeing shit like this every year. If it stops the dumbass hoes who don't comprehend anything from saying this, then I think us men have to take that sacrifice. And honestly, I wouldn't even be mad at it. You see, I did research for this video. While doing my due diligence of research for this video, I found out that the #1 most bought gift for dads on Father's Day is a tie. Tie! Imagine working the entire year to support your family while being on your last strides. And the gift you get for that is a tie. Who even wears ties? I'd rather just get nothing and my future kids can just dap me up or something and I'll take that. But you know what? That one was an outliner. Let's talk about another holiday.
Right, what do you want? What do you want to do with my forefather? That didn't make any sense. But if you're asking what are you getting me for Father's Day, then 25 gifts would be nice. Appreciate you.
That I can't stand. St. Patrick's Day. The day I heard about this holiday, it tore me apart. So you're telling me, on this holiday that's celebrated in America, which it isn't even supposed to be, by the way, I'm forced to wear green. Green out of all colors!
By the way, if somebody pinches me because I'm not wearing green at this age and time, if somebody tries to pinch me, because that's what they do, right? If you're not wearing green, you get pinched. Yeah. This shit not gonna fly no more. I'm not gonna cap to you.
You literally cannot match green with anything. Like, what am I supposed to wear? A green shirt? Green pants? Green shoes? A green suit? If I wear this suit out in public, I'm not even gonna be scaring the hoes away at this point. I'm gonna be terrorizing them. And I also have to wear on this holiday that some random strangers on the street can come up to me and pinch me because I'm not wearing green. Pinching out of all things? There's no way this was a part of the original celebration of St. Patrick's Day. And I did research for this video as well. And it turns out that the celebrations we do in America, they don't even do in Ireland. I've never even celebrated this holiday and I hate it to the bone. But the thought of someone random coming up to me and just pinching me out of nowhere low-key gives me an ick. Also, leprechauns. I don't like leprechauns. Ever since I was a kid, I refused to partake in any media that
Costing ass paper holiday
had to deal with leprechauns. I didn't draw them for a class activity on the day. I avoided all types of huge pots because I thought a leprechaun was gonna slide into it to see if there was gold. And I always avoided eating Lucky Charms. And the whole point of this holiday was that you're supposed to dress up like one of these little ugly ass goblins. Not to mention not to generalize this holiday to a group of people, but at the same time, to generalize this holiday to a group of people. I've never seen any black people celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Just look up photos of St. Patrick's Day on Google. Boom, bam, blah. This proves that this holiday is racist. racist. Frankly, I think we should cancel St. Patrick's Day because of this. It shouldn't even be celebrated in America, first of all. Easter's always been a holiday too that kind of irks me as well. Let me explain. So Easter's...
He gonna say it, but no, I'ma say it too. Y'all don't go to church at all. Y'all now, if you don't have, if you're an atheist or whatever, you don't have to go to church, or you don't feel like you need to go to church, or whatever your religion. If it doesn't follow on the guise of you going to church, then that's cool. But y'all go to church once a year, and it's on Easter, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know why y'all keep doing that, bro. Like, people will not go to church. Like, no time in the year, the whole year, don't go to church once unless it's Easter. Then suddenly let's go to, bro. You might as well, like, why are you doing that, bro? Why are you doing that, bro? Now, I'm not saying that a person has to go to church every single week or every day or whatever the case may be, but don't be one of them motherfuckers who just go to church once because it's Easter, bro. You might as well not go, bro. You might as well either do it all the time or don't do it at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't do it at all, because it just be for clout. And then people take they Easter photos like these always be the joints in the sundress. They be taking the Easter photos like these in front of the church, bro. Like, you're doing it incorrectly. That's not what this is about. I'm not gonna hold you, man. But come on, man.
That was supposed to be another religious holiday. You all know the story. Jesus died, then bam, a couple days later, he's back to prove the motherfuckers that he wasn't capping. But please tell me, how do we turn this religious holiday about Jesus coming back from the dead into a fucking bunny? Then to add on top of that, we have to find the bunny's eggs that is shitted out as a fun activity and eat them as a treat. Really think...
Tommy, what is that, bro? What is some of these gifts, bro? What is some of these gifts?
About that. This activity should be more traumatizing to children than it is. Me personally, I never liked it for this one reason though. The Easter bunny itself. Why do these bunnies look so creepy? I can't stand mascots in general. Like, thank God McDonald's got rid of Ronald McDonald. I'd have nightmares about this clown every night as a kid. But the Easter bunny is still rampant and being celebrated everywhere as a cultural icon because of this holiday, which had nothing to do with bunnies in the first place. And whatever you do, don't search up old photos of the Easter bunny. I'll show them for you. Just look at this thing.
Why did you show? Oh my God. There's no way they thought this was cool to really put out, bro.
Look at his smile. He can't be trusted. Then there's this one. And to end it off, the 1920...
Okay, and this... Yeah, that's funny. This is a hilarious one. I'm not gonna... Yes, it's funny. Why are you laughing? Yes, I am. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Bro, what is that, bro? What is that? Bro, what is that? Who co-signed that, bro?
Funny special edition of the Easter Bunny. How could you even let your kids take a photo with this thing? But let's get to the last controversial one on this video. Halloween. The origin of Halloween was supposedly a day to commemorate the souls of the dead by dressing up in costumes and lighting up bonfires to ward off spirits, which I honestly never knew until googling it for this video. Yet instead of following this traditional route, we of course turned into something completely different. It went from doing ritual dances over a bonfire to dressing up as people and asking strangers for candy. And honestly, I feel like I do prefer our version over the older version. The hell do I look like?
Yeah, I ain't gonna Halloween now is imagine we were just talking to ghosts all day, bro, like trying to ward off spirits and all that, bro. Like, Halloween better now. I'm not gonna hold you, but not that I don't really celebrate that holiday like that. I mean, but I'm just talking about the month of October and everything. Like, the way Halloween is celebrated by people now is better than how it was.
Like dressing up in primal clothes and dancing around a fire to ward off spirits. But the problem with Halloween is that it went out down bad. AKA Halloween fell the off. You see, back in my day, kids actually went outside and were excited every year, preparing their costumes up to their favorite characters, and making it our mission to get as much candy as we can get. But Halloween nowadays just doesn't hit the same. I've seen so many people this year talking about how no kids went trick-or-treating in their neighborhood at all. Literal TikToks of them showing how their neighborhood looked at peak Halloween hours. Empty. And I can't help but to feel kind of sad about it. Instead of going outside trick-or-treat.
Halloween used to be one of the best holidays. One of my favorite holidays used to be Halloween, bro. Like, used to go out in whatever. I think I was Scorpion one time for Halloween, bro. Went out, go to all the houses that had all the big houses that had the full-size chocolate bars, where he had the take one from the bowl and just take all of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, those were the good days, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, If you really didn't feel like you was gonna get attacked on Halloween in GTA, then it wasn't a good Halloween, bro. There were times where I really thought I was really gonna get attacked during Halloween. I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. In GTA, but yeah, it's not the same. Well, not even because we're adults. He just said that not even kids were out in that specific place, so it's just I don't know. I don't feel the same. Maybe it's because motherfuckers is older, but like it don't hit like that.
Reading with friends nowadays, kids just do shit.
What happens when I ping you in Discord? I mean, I don't know. Come and find out.
Like having e-sex on Discord or making an edit on TikTok in hopes of it blowing up. Oh, but Tommy, it's actually more safer to stay inside on Halloween because you're at a higher risk of getting kidnapped on Halloween. Don't give me that bullshit. Just say you don't touch grass. Also, that's low-key what made Halloween fun in my eyes. If you weren't at a risk of getting kidnapped on Halloween as a kid, you really didn't have a childhood. Plus, you're missing out on free candy. And to end off this video, a lot of holidays don't really make sense. Why do we celebrate them? I don't know. But there's a lesson to be learned here. And that lesson is, don't really make sense. Why do we celebrate
Labor Day? It's a day off. Most of these days, chat, to y'all, most of these days are days off to y'all. Don't we get Lincoln and Washington's birthdays off? Like, bro, it's a day off, bro. It's a day. Most of these y'all just like, it's just a day off. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Labor Day is a day off. Columbus Day is a day off. If you get that day off. Like, most of these are just days off from school. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
celebrate them? I don't know. But there's a lesson to be learned here. And that lesson is, there is no lesson. Holidays just don't make sense. Follow me on Instagram.
MLK's birthday is important though. We celebrate those. RP MLK, RP MLK. Veterans Day, we rock with Veterans Day around here too. You know what I'm saying?
TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
W video from Tommy. Yeah, I feel what he's saying though, bro. I feel what he's saying though, bro. Like, a lot of the times the holidays, like, what's some holidays that we just do not like? It's just there. They just exist. You know what I'm saying? What's some holidays that just exist? You know what I'm saying? What, chat, talk to me. What's some holidays that just exist? Columbus Day. Yeah, Columbus Day literally does nothing. It's just, isn't a day off anymore. Yeah, I don't get the day off anymore. Some of y'all said y'all got Columbus Day off this year. Earth Day, sadly. Earth Day is a day where the basically are supposed to be taking care of the earth, but nobody really does that except like already people who already own nonprofit organizations. Nobody really does anything during Earth Day. Like, some of y'all forgot that Earth Day exists. I'm not gonna hold you. Valentine's Day, okay, Chad. Come on, don't just cause y'all don't get no play, don't be I gotta go discredit Valentine's Day. Like, come on, bro. Halloween. Cheesecake Day does not exist. Career Day is goated. Career Day is not a holiday, first of all. Well, Career Day is 100% goated, bro. Career Day is goated, bro. You know what I'm saying? It taught me that I wanted to be, I don't know. It was fun. And we didn't have to do work during class, so that's why I like that. April Fools. April Fools fell off. I don't care what nobody says, bro. I don't know how people are still getting April Fools in 2022, bro. Like, if you want to get somebody with the April Fools prank, you either have to throw a pie in their face or just like say it before April the 1st. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna believe that. I'm not gonna hold you. Opposite Day. Bring your child to work day. If you really celebrate April Fools, like that's actually a relevant ass holiday. But